Now we're going to look into working the heavy bag, a very important piece of equipment in our training for mixed martial arts or for stand-up striking. Most people think of the heavy bag, if they don't have much training, they think of it as something they just have to smash any way possible, hit it as hard as they can, break a good sweat training, and they've done their job. But the real idea with the heavy bag is you have to hit it exactly like you hit the pads, exactly like you spar. And you can't afford to be throwing everything with full power when you're sparring, or you're going to be way too slow, you're going to waste too much energy, you're not going to be effective. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you how to practice your basic fundamental strikes on the heavy bag. So you guys are going to put to use some of the basics that you've been working on in the previous videos, and now I'm going to show you how to apply it in the heavy bag at home, at the gym, wherever. Okay, so what I want you to do is, obviously we're going to assume our fighting stance. Hands are going to be up, and once again I'm looking between my hands, my chin is down, all the fundamentals, my knees are bent, and my hips are back. Okay, it's very important that you don't come up. So from here, we're going to start off with punch number one. It's just the jab. Now what I want you to focus on with the jab is keeping a good range. Okay, many people get too close and then they jab here. You understand? They get too close, so the problem is in a fight, they could have hit the guy way back here. So you always want to hit the guy at the end of the punches, and that maximizes your chance of seeing their counterattack. Or, if I'm taller than him, I'm not even in the range of his counterattack. I can hit him and he can't even reach me. So, when you're hitting the heavy bag, work your jab from a good distance, and with experience you're going to start to know how long your arm is. Okay, when you're new it's kind of hard to guess. So I don't want to step if I don't have to, I just want to reach my jab out. So slowly I'm going to bend my knee. All the principles we've been working on in the previous videos, my chest goes over my thigh, and I'm going to snap my jab out, turning it at the last moment, and then popping it back to my face. Now, you have to avoid wanting to push the bag. If you hit the bag and you push it, it seems impressive, but that's not what knocks the guy out, okay? When you push the guy, he's going to be fine. The snap, the bag almost bounces in the spot. Okay, so if I'm here nice and relaxed, arms are loose, my chin is down, I'm just going to pop the jab. Okay, right back to my face. So it's nice and loose. Now you notice the bag really doesn't move much, it's the pop. Okay, right back to my face, my chin is down, and the key is being loose. And you notice my body doesn't come up when I'm punching. I'm not going from here and kind of popping up. That's a common mistake. Messes up all my follow-ups. Okay, so nice and relaxed, work your jab. You can move to the left, little baby steps, pop the jab. Okay, move your head a little bit, chin down. Now if you're a little bit farther away, you can do a little step. So from here, I'm just going to stabilize the bag, a little farther away. So now I'm out of the fighter's range, I'm going to step in and jab. So we're doing that step jab. I can step in and back out. Back out. Here. So when he counterattacks, all the punches are going to miss. Okay, now I can easily get caught into that type of routine where we're just hitting and jabbing. But I want you to really focus on the detail, the skill work. Here, in, and back out. In, back out. A lot of pop, a lot of speed. And the stiffness of the jab happens because of my chest here. If I straighten out, see that, actually it feels tiring here. I'm pushing it with my muscle. No. What I want you to do is I want you to lean the chest and pop. You see how my body weight's going forward? Okay, my body's into it. Snap is there. Work that jab. It's going to help a lot to give you a lot of snap on that punch.